What is up everyone, it's CMG here and welcome to another Overwatch 2 prep video. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at another really awesome game mode that I found on the game browser. It's called Zarya's Training Range. Now, of course, I'm a Zarya main, so this definitely checks out for me because I really need to practice my bubbles, I need to practice my reaction times. This is definitely going to help me with this. So, before we go ahead and look at everything about this game mode, I just want to ask you one quick question. Do you believe that these videos that I do, talking about all of these game modes, the Overwatch 2 prep videos, are useful? Now, the only reason I'm doing these videos, of course, is, I don't know, it just comes off as a little bit of filler content, doesn't it? Because there are little bits and pieces that's coming out of Overwatch 2 recently, and I know that I've covered quite a bit of that. And actually, recently, there was an AMA on Reddit where they were talking about potential reworks for Brigitte and Symmetra. There was also a talk about the price range for the battle passes as well. So maybe I'll talk about those kind of things in a later video. But for now, I think these Overwatch 2 prep videos are very useful for me to keep the channel going. So yeah, if you like this idea for a video, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell because it really does help me out a great deal. So if you want to see more videos like this where I'm looking at some Overwatch 2 prep videos for console players to get themselves into the whole idea of playing Overwatch 2. In 5 days the beta comes out for console players, so this is a good way of being able to help you guys prepare for it. And this is one of the game modes that I found. So this is a Zarya training mode. Now this game mode was made by a guy called Yubs. Now the game mode's code is on the screen right now. There's also some really cool information about this. I've actually tried this off camera before making this video, by the way, to get an idea of what I'm getting into, and it's really, really cool. So here are the features and all of the notes. So this game mode allows you to practice your grav training and also bubble training. I don't know anything about the double rocket jump training. I haven't really seen too much of that. There's also a visual audio disturbance generator. Helps you get used to noise in battles. I think that might be the in-game sounds that you can hear during your training and whatever to give you an idea of what's going to happen and such like. But this is a really cool game mode to get into. There's also notes here that give you a little bit of instructions on how to get started. So you've got to look at the text near the match timer for instructions. There's a recall effect on D.Va that shows that she has a new randomized behavior when you're doing the bubble training. Sorry, the grav training, sorry. There's also a settings menu. You've got to hold crouch to check that out. There's also some really cool features that you can mess around with to toggle it to your desired perfections or whatever. So let's just go straight into this. So before we start off, it's just literally let me just restart this. Hold on one moment. Right, here we go. So I had to reset it because the timer was running out. So, all right. So there's two game modes that we can try out. So the first one is a bubble trainer. Basically, it's basically used to practice your reaction times. Okay, what's this here? What's this target thing over here? Never mind. I'm just gonna forget about that. Forget about that completely. So if we hit L3, we can go into this new training mode here. And what we can do is practice our bubbles. Oh, well, I can try to before we can get before we forget. There we go. Now we were able to do this. So basically, what it is you just practice your bubbles whenever anyone tries to do an ultimate, like a ability on you. So Roadhog, Cassidy, Reinhardt will show up somewhere. There's also an Ana. There's also a Sombra as well. They'll just try doing abilities on you, and all you got to do is practice your reaction, practice your bubbles, making sure they don't hit you. There's another Roadhog there. So yeah, this is pretty basic stuff, really. Nice counter on the stun there. Right, so there's a Sombra there trying to hack you, or like do a EMP. I'm a Zarya main, so I kind of like should know what I'm doing with this. So there's a Reinhardt. Again, like I said in the last video, Reinhardt's very unpredictable. Like, he just shows up anywhere. Right, so that's the first game mode. There's also this game mode here. Now, basically what this is this is basically D.Va throwing defense matrix at you. Now what will happen is every round, like, I don't know if you notice it, every time she uses defense matrix, there's like a little blue explosion, like a ripple explosion there. Now I believe what that is that is when D.Va changes her behavior. Now when you throw down Grav, I'll try and demonstrate it for you in a second. Basically what you have to do is you've got to track D.Va's resource on the defense matrix, and only then you're able to throw down Grav and then prevent her from swallowing it up. So let me try and do this one more time. Yeah, see, I did that wrong there because that's why she ate it. So basically she baits you into throwing out Grav. So yeah, she can't use it right now, so she's just turning it on again. Yeah, so she's trying to bait you into throwing it out. Yeah, that was wrong. That was completely wrong. Right, so... Where's D.Va? I've just lost D.Va. What the hell? D.Va, where are you? I've just lost D.Va. Oh, God, help. Right, sorry about that, chavs. I just had to restart the game mode because I don't know what the hell happened there. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying. So basically this game mode is basically to... Well, D.Va's just trying to manipulate you here. And all you got to do is just throw Grav at the right time. Which is not easy to do. Come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, try to debate you to track a matrix resource. Now, if you're finding this very difficult, you can go into the menu screen and set up a bar that you can see at the top of the screen. So you do this by holding crouch, and you go into this menu here. Now, it just says it right there. Show matrix resource meter HUD. Now, if you turn that on, if you set that to true, what that will do is it will show a bar of resource meter on D.Va's defense matrix. So you can literally track how much she has, and then it makes it a lot easier for you then to throw out Grav and throw her off completely. There's also some other settings that we can change here. So we've got audio clutter, which I wouldn't really turn on really. There's also a clutter volume. There's also visual clutter. Never turn this on because it turns into a whole load of purgatory if you do that. I don't know what tends to happen. I think it's kind of like... I'm not sure, basically. I'm not really too sure what that means. There's also another really cool feature here. You can also change into third-person camera. Now, I don't know why you would do this. Maybe it's crosshair accurate. I don't know, but yeah, I guess we can show this in the video. All right, let's go to done. Right, you see the resource meter up there, and it's now been turned on. So now you can see what kind of resources she has in her. There we go. So now that she's lost her resources, you can throw her Grav down safely without having it eaten up. See, there you go. So now she's thrown off all of her resources. Now it makes it a whole lot easier to throw Grav down. There you go. Easy. So yeah, if you want to turn off third person, what you do is go back to crouch, and then go back to the global mode settings, and then you go down here, and then you turn this off, and then hit done, and now you're back into first person. All right, this is a really cool game mode. I really like this. I'm gonna try this out quite a lot in the future. Right, so that was terrible because I timed that poorly. That's why D.Va ate that up. See, now she's reserving some of her defense matrix, hence the new behavior that they're mentioning here. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So this is a way of sort of practicing when to put down Grav. So I timed that poorly there because... Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, I timed that poorly because she still had defense matrix on the bar. So you kind of like don't want that to happen. So you don't want to throw it out now. See, I did that wrong because there was plenty in the bar, see? Now throw it down. And now the grab's available. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this.
Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Ah, damn it. Alright, one more time. One more successful one. Damn. Okay, let me try one more time. Right, throw it down there. There we go. So yeah, this is a really cool game mode. I highly recommend you try this out. Definitely worth investing into. So there you go, guys. That is literally Zarya's training range game mode. I highly recommend you try this out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see more Overwatch 2 prep videos like this. And let me know if they're useful. And tell me if they're not just filler content. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.